When we talk about holding grudges, we often think of people who remember a slight or wrongdoing and harbor resentment over time. But does this concept apply to dogs too? Anyone who's ever accidentally stepped on their dog's tail or scolded them too harshly has probably wondered if their dog forgave them or if they remembered the incident at all. Dogs have complex emotional worlds, but their experience of grudges and forgiveness isn't quite the same as ours. In fact, while dogs can remember certain events and associate feelings with specific actions or people, they process and store these memories differently from humans. So, do dogs hold grudges? Let's dive into what science and experts say about canine memory, emotions, and forgiveness. Understanding canine memory and emotional recall. Associative memory over episodic memory. Unlike humans, dogs don't possess episodic memory, meaning they don't recall events with specific context, sequence, or timing. Instead, dogs rely on associative memory, which means they remember certain actions, objects, people, or environments through the emotions tied to those experiences. This association doesn't mean they can recall the exact incident, but rather, they may recall the general feeling they had during it. How long does negative association last? Studies suggest that while dogs do retain memories of strong emotions, these are often short-lived, especially if the event was a one-time occurrence. If you accidentally hurt your dog, they may remember feeling surprised, scared, or uncomfortable briefly, but the association typically fades within hours or days, especially if you follow up with positive interactions. If the incident is followed by reassurance and kindness, dogs are likely to overwrite the negative memory with positive feelings. Dogs are hardwired to forgive and move on. Dogs are instinctively forgiving animals and tend to live in the moment. As social animals, they have a strong drive to maintain bonds with those they consider family, which includes forgiving accidental mishaps. If you show your dog affection after an accidental incident, they're likely to remember that love and attention over the brief discomfort they felt. How dogs react to accidental harm and how to help them move on. Immediate reactions. Right after the incident, your dog may show immediate signs of fear or confusion, such as backing away, lowering their tail, or even whining. This reaction is a short-term response and is not likely to last long. Most dogs are quick to seek comfort, and if you approach them calmly and lovingly, they'll soon feel reassured. Reinforcing positive association. Rebuilding their comfort is often as simple as offering gentle petting, talking in a soft voice, or providing a treat. These actions help reinforce that they are safe and loved, helping your dog form a positive memory right after a potentially negative experience. Positive reinforcement is essential in guiding their emotions away from fear or discomfort. Keeping calm and reassuring them. Dogs pick up on their owner's emotions, so staying calm is essential. If you remain relaxed and reassuring, your dog is likely to feel safe and will forget the incident more quickly. Dogs are incredibly attuned to the tone of your voice, so speaking softly and petting them gently can be very comforting. Using distraction and play. Engaging your dog in a favorite activity, such as playing fetch or going for a walk, can help them focus on a fun experience rather than the memory of discomfort. Distractions, especially through activities your dog loves, are a great way to shift their focus and create new positive memories. How dogs experience memory in the long term. Repeated negative experiences and lasting impressions. While dogs are generally quick to forgive, repeated instances of accidental harm may lead to a longer-lasting association. For example, if a dog is repeatedly stepped on or accidentally hurt, they may start avoiding certain situations or showing hesitance around their owner. This is why it's essential to be cautious and make sure these accidents don't happen frequently. Gradual reassociation. If your dog shows lasting hesitance. If you notice that your dog is hesitant around you or avoids certain actions after being accidentally hurt, gradual reassociation with positive experiences is key. Simple actions like hand-feeding treats, petting sessions, and one-on-one playtime help reinforce the trust and create positive associations again. If you've accidentally hurt your dog, remember that they're likely to forgive you quickly as long as you follow up with kindness and reassurance. Dogs are incredibly resilient and forgiving creatures, and their associative memory allows them to form strong bonds based on repeated positive experiences. With some extra attention, a comforting approach, and a little distraction, your dog will feel safe and loved again in no time, leaving the accident behind them. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others.